Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1313 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 19 moves to clear out 106 jelly. This is a hard level, we can tell by the skull and the purple, and by the fact that Cayman is struggling on this, because, as I found out, they have radically changed this board by reducing the moves and everything. So let's take a look at how to approach this. We've got some of the jelly we can see. Some we can see, but we can't approach it yet because it's wrapped up in these licorice locks. And then, of course, there's going to be a lot that's not even visible because it's under this chocolate. So I need to open up as much space as possible so I can start trying to construct some specials, because I can match these with the color, but these I have to take out with specials. Now also notice I've got green puzzle pieces on the board. Some of you probably already know what this is about. I don't yet. I'm just treating them as green, but it's June 2021 and I have the feeling that after I beat this level it'll tell me, oh, you've got this new event and you have to collect these green puzzle pieces. Anyway, I'm just going to ignore that portion of the board for now. I don't have any moves over here that I can see, and I only have this one. And that's unfortunate, but it's expected. Cayman mentioned that sometimes it takes a lot of turns just to get started. But look at this. I got a reshuffle, and that gave me a raft, and now we're opening things, which is good, but of course then, oh gosh, nice cascading. Now we've got this threat of chocolate to deal with. Should I do this to take out the chocolate right away? Should I do this to make a stripe? I'm going to make a stripe, even though this stripe might get consumed, because the more we understand the board, the better off we'll be. And I want to know, do we get a 1 or a 2 turn delay, or is the chocolate going to start right away? So I'm going to make this, oh well, it blew up, so I still don't have that information. But look at that beautiful cascading. Once we can get an opening, we can see some fun things happen. And now we have a lot of different opportunities, and I have to choose the best. Should I do this? I like it. It makes a stripe and it takes out a chocolate. Should I do this? It takes out a chocolate. It drops this stripe down and opens that bottom row. Should I do this? It starts to open this side of the board, or this, which would open this side of the board, and this. That's not huge. I actually think I really like this move. Again, because it's lower to the ground, it's creating some amazing cascades here for me. Now I'm going to make kind of a dinky move. I'm just going to want to take out that chocolate by pairing that up together, because I'm hoping to use this as a combo. But right now I see I can make a move over here that can affect this side of the board. Alright, I've got these two, I just don't have them together, which is unfortunate. The chocolate is released here, so it's going to continue to grow. I still think I'm going to use this side of the board to try to create something. I have to say, these puzzle pieces are a distraction. I tend not to like change, and that's very disconcerting to me. I'm going to blow things up. I'm going to let cascading take over because that seemed to be so valuable. I'm going to use this, which will hit this, which will open things up, and hopefully create some opportunities here. Well, not much cascading there. I can do this. I can make a stripe. I can make a stripe. I can take out chocolate over here. I like the idea of this stripe. Yeah, this poor thing never did really get used up, so I'm going to blow things up over here and go again for more cascading while opening this side of the board. I could do a stripe here. This is all plugged up. I'm going to go for this wrapped. Oh my goodness. So now I've got either a striped wrapped combo or a wrapped combo. I love wrapped combos, and it would blast out an area all the way around here. But it doesn't get way over to here. I think striped wrapped is going to be better for that. It's a shame because I hate to give up a good wrapped combo. But I have stuff all over the board to get to. And true to its designation, this is turning out to be a hard level. I still have licorice locks. And I'm sure that the licorice locks are covering the chocolate that is covering jelly. And then I've got these little cutouts to be problematic. If I could set this up with a special right away, that would be awesome. But I don't see a strong opportunity. Let's see, if I do this, this drops down, I get a green, I get, yeah. See, I don't see a good way to get things to happen there. So I think what I'm going to do is take out a color, either purple or green, to allow things to kind of come together for me here. Let's see, with the green I would be taking off, I'm especially concerned with 2-layer jelly. So I've got 1, 2, 3 single layer jelly and 1, 2, 3, 4 double layer jelly. I'd be removing a layer from for a total of 7. If I do purple, it's 1, 2 of the single layer. Definitely green. I definitely want to take out green here. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. And then, of course, color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. So I have this. Still no way to trigger this area. Is this better or is the wrapped? This definitely, because I can take out all of these guys and hit some of those wrapped candies to blow things up. And still, this poor guy here, and it makes sense, it's way high up there, so it's more difficult to reach. I can make a stripe, but I can't set it off. Still, got done with needing 15 jelly, almost all of the licorice locks gone. If I'd gotten a little bit more luck on the board or played a little bit more wisely, then we might have a different story after this attempt. So what I'm going to do is pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'm going to keep those same techniques of starting with one side and seeing if I can make combos and really open things up quickly, especially paying attention to the licorice locked chocolate. I'm going to make moves low to the ground to encourage cascading. If I don't have any better moves, I'm going to try to reduce the colors that are on the board. If orange isn't very prevalent, I'll try to remove all of the orange from a particular section so that the rest of the colors can meet together to make specials. I will start without the microphone on the next level, but when I have something important to say, I will bring the microphone back up. Okay, there are a lot of opportunities here, and I'm having a hard time trying to figure out which one I want to pursue. I kind of want to put these together, but if I put the green together, the purple's going to combine, hit this, which wouldn't be bad, take this out, but I still am stuck with this being all tied up. So I'm not a huge fan of it. I could make a wrapped candy here, a wrapped candy here. There are almost too many opportunities. I'm going to go for this because I think it's the most chaotic and I need a bit of chaos here. So I do love these wrapped combos, especially when they reach all of the spots I need them to, and this does so beautifully. Reaches all the way down to here, reaches over here, plus it's going to set off a lot of stuff. Is it going to be enough? That's hard to determine, but I think this is the one where we get it. Yay! So that took between 35 and 40 tries, though. It was not very easy. Well, of course, it's listed as a hard level, and I would say for me it was probably a super hard level. But sticking with that plan seemed to work, and I got close several times on this journey. You do need that combination of luck. I think you do need luck on this board, but you need to be able to capitalize on it by making wise choices once that luck shows up. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And let's find out if we can learn what the green is about, because I'm just curious, aren't you? Come on, let's find out. Well, that's one green for one event. That's been going on for a while. Okay. No other. Nice work. So there's another event. And then events over here. Well, this does not look like it corresponds to any other events yet. Sometimes this happens. Sometimes the events are a bit mysterious until the puzzle pieces all come together, which is figuratively and literally what we're waiting to have happen on this one. So if that ever shows up and I figure out why I've got puzzle pieces, I will certainly do a video on it and let everybody know what I'm experiencing. As always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.